Hey guys, so I was thinking the other day that there's so many girls who are so beautiful and they don't see it. They like look at imperfections and they're just like, oh my god, I would be pretty if my nose didn't look like this, or like I would be pretty if I had blue eyes, and just things like that. And I think a lot of people are so hard on themselves and they have such a negative outlook on themselves, and that's kind of sad. And I know that I'm not always the easiest on myself. I'm like, wow, did you really need that cheeseburger? Like, really? I have my moments, but there are a lot of things about myself that I've been teased about, that haters have, brought up when they wanted to insult me or try to bring me down, that I actually really like about myself. So when they tease me for it, like, it doesn't bother me because, like, I don't care. Like, I'm like, that's something I love about myself. So I figured that I would make a video kind of letting you guys know about all my imperfections that I absolutely love, that I have looked to the bright side and made the best out of, and they make me who I am, and that makes me smile, that I can finally stand up and be proud of these things that have once bothered me or that other people see wrong with me, and like I laugh it off and I don't care. So I wanted to make a video kind of to empower myself and to empower you guys. I hope you guys can make a video response, or response in comments about some of your flaws that you love, that you think are perfect. So I'm gonna start now. Alright, so a lot of people make fun of my teeth because they're really big. Like, I have really big teeth. They always say they're like horse teeth. And I do have really big teeth. I don't know where they came from. I guess my dad's teeth are slightly bigger, like slightly larger than average. I don't know. But I love my big teeth. Like, I think that just makes my smile like that much better. Like, I'm happy when you see like my teeth. You're just like, she's in a good mood today. And like, I can't stop smiling when I'm talking about it. Like, that's how much I love my teeth. I wore braces for years and all different kinds of metal contraptions in my mouth to get nice straight teeth and everything like that. Like, I'm not gonna be upset that they're large. Like, that's fine. I don't care. So I love my teeth. Next, a lot of people, people say, like, everybody looks like an animal, like, everybody kind of resembles some kind of animal. Well, whenever people want to be mean to me or, like, kind of bring me down, they'll be like, oh, that girl is so ugly, she looks like a horse. And I'm like, alright. So I sat and I looked at myself in the mirror one day. I was like, do I really look like a horse? And I was like, maybe I do kind of look like a horse. Like, I have like a really long face, like oval face, and it's like kind of long, and I have these big teeth and like this big mouth. So like, maybe I do kind of look like a horse. And then I started laughing because I thought it was so funny. I was like, oh my god, I do. That's really funny. And it doesn't bother me. Like, people think it bothers me. Like, I like horses. Horses are cool. I actually think horses are really pretty. I don't know. So it doesn't bother me. And people say that. So you can kind of say whatever you want. You can tell me I look like a horse all I want. I don't really care. I think it's cool. And actually, to show how good of a sense of humor I have about it, and to show that I don't care, you know those silly bands that are shaped like animals or like different things? I had one shaped like a horse, and I wore it all the time, and it just broke yesterday, and I was so upset. I have to find another one, but I wanted people to know that, like, I don't care. You can call me whatever you want. You can call me a horse. You think it hurts my feelings? Like, I don't care. I think it's funny. So, that's that. Next is, my pinkies. You're gonna be like, your pinkies? Okay, so, see this pinky and how it's, like, up? It doesn't go straight, like most normal people's pinkies. Like, this one kind of does. Kind of. But if my hand's like this, if my hand's up, I can't make it go straight. Like, that's the best I can do, and that really hurts. Because it's, like, straining my hand. So it's kind of always just, like, raised. This one doesn't go straight at all, because I dislocated them when I was little. I was a tomboy. I was climbing trees. I was fighting kids. Like, I was out of control, and I must have dislocated it, and I never set it back because I must have not even known it was dislocated. Like, I was little. I would have died now. Probably just hurt. I probably put a band-aid on it and was like, whatever. But I never set it back, so it's stuck like this. And my mom wants to, like, break it and, like, have it set back normally, and I'm like, it's not a big deal. Like, I kind of like it. I think it's, like, a good kind of quirk about myself, like a good conversation piece. So it doesn't bother me at all. My friends like never want to pinky promise me. They're like, your pinkies are crazy, but like I love them. Next is another thing on my hand. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it. That right there, that gray thing in my hand. My sophomore year of high school, I got stabbed with a pencil. Nobody stabbed me. It was my own fault. I'm a complete klutz. And I managed to get a pencil stuck in my hand, like sticking out of my hand. I was like, ah! And I went to the nurse, and like the point didn't break off or anything, but like the graphite like colored the inside of my hand. It was like stuck in my hand for so long. And I now have gray inside my hand. So, like the wound healed and like my skin healed over it, and now I just have gray in my hand. So that's kind of weird. But it's kind of a funny story, so I don't mind. Once again, it's one of those conversation starters. And the last thing is actually my boobs. That's weird. I know you guys only usually see me from here up, so you don't really know what I'm talking about, but I'm very small-chested. Like really small-chested. I'll show you. I'm not embarrassed. Okay, so that's them from the front, and that's them from the side. Like, they're teensy. And I always joke around, and I'm like my friends have like big boobs or whatever, and I always joke around. I'm like, they're probably like, who is this girl with those double D's? Why is she standing next to that 14-year-old boy? I always say that I have like the chest of a 14-year-old boy, because I'm so flat-chested. But it's just a joke, and I don't mind. I actually think it's really funny. I don't know. I call them fun size. I think they're cute. Like, I don't have a problem. And like, if you're a dude and you don't like me because I don't have big boobs, then that's cool, because I don't like you either, because I think that's so superficial and so wrong. I mean, what I don't have on my chest, I make up for. I kind of have a little bit of a butt. That's what my friends always joke up with me about. My guy friends. Anyway, so I don't mind. I like it. I think they're cute. I mean, I can do things that a lot of girls can't do. Like, I can jump rope and like not worry about like black eyes and stuff like that. So I like that I'm small-chested. I like that I have messed up pinkies. I like that I have a gray spot inside my hands, that I have big teeth and a horse face. Like, I don't mind. It's cool. I laugh it off, because at the end of the day, who cares? So those are my imperfections that I think are pretty darn perfect. So I'm curious as to what are things about yourself that others may think are not pretty, that you love, that you think make you who you are, and that person is beautiful. So I'm curious. Leave me a video response or a comment, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!